Hi there. Are you looking for a good DoodleMaker software? Or you want to see DoodleMaker software review? Then stick with me to the end, see the DoodleMaker software in action. Yet I am talking about the demo and also learn how you can get it for completely free, also how you can get $100 cash for free. This is Moz here. I'm a digital marketer. Today I will be reviewing the latest DoodleMaker review. And we will also see a practical demo of their claims. So in this channel, I bring the latest money-making ways and everything which can help you succeed online. So make sure to subscribe to this channel and drop a like to this video. It really helps me to stay motivated and bring new content for you beautiful people. Without further delay, let's dive into video and see their claims. Initially, let's see what is DoodleMaker. DoodleMaker is a revolutionary next-generation doodle creator powered by artificial intelligence, the world's first doodle video creation software that uses intuitive artificial intelligence to permit anyone, no matter technical skills, age, or design skills, to effortlessly create spectacular, realistic and professional doodle videos in over 30+ languages in few minutes. DoodleMaker is a great blackboard, whiteboard, glassboard switcher. Convert any video into 3 different formats within seconds. Pick the type of video and the software will automatically convert your images and text into various colors to match the video style utilizing artificial intelligence. Let's see the features of DoodleMaker. So what are the features of DoodleMaker? Here is all the powerful and built features with DoodleMaker you will get. The first feature you get is text-to-speech converter, then 100+ male and female voices. Then record your own voice. Then icon finder and Pixabay API. Then built-in library of images. Then color image to sketch converter. Then board switcher. Then insert your own watermark. Then built-in transitions. Then element speed changer. Then color changer. Then export in 720p or 1080p HD quality. Then YouTube and video publisher. Then create unlimited videos. Then freehand editor. Then 300+ ready-made templates. Then intuitive text into image finder. Then ready-made templates for different businesses and industries with pro voiceovers. Then groundbreaking text-to-speech in 70+ languages. Then automatic video translation engine in 70+ languages. Then you have the largest premium doodle video assets library online. Then you have cutting-edge AI photo background removal technology. Then you have last but not least agency license included to create videos for clients and much more. I think all these features have made your jaw drop, but wait, we haven't yet seen the actual tutorial. Does they really exist or they are just clickbait to attract? So without further delay, let's see the DoodleMaker in action. And here we go. Now we are inside of DoodleMaker. We have first, as you can see here, is ready-made templates that you can use, that we have over 300+ with male and female voiceovers in hundreds of different niches and industries. Again, click them, use them and easily customize them and create powerful videos. The second element is starting from scratch using our artificial intelligence state-of-the-art technology. What this will do is it will allow you to just paste a bunch of script and automatically it will pull in all the doodle assets and create your entire storyboard and the video itself. And the beauty is this is fully customizable as well, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And finally, we have the AI video translation engine where you can actually bring in any YouTube video and then not only convert all boring videos into powerful doodle videos, you can actually go a step further and do something really cool, which is convert it into another language. Imagine you can now reach international audiences as well. And so let's jump in and go to the very first step and let me show you the kind of videos that you can create with Doodle. Now click on ready-made templates and have all these hundreds and hundreds upon whiteboard videos, glassboard videos like so, with bunch of templates and voiceovers and everything done, blackboard videos and so on. You can customize them as well. By the way, you got male and female voiceovers for these, so it's very, very powerful. So you can reach different industries. We went a step further and we allow customization on top of it as well. So for instance, any one of these templates that I have, let's say a bakery, I choose a bakery template here. Once you load the template, there are 2 things you can do. One, which is the easy one, which is you just load in here and then you change the logo and you can start rendering it because the voiceover and everything else is done. And if you see here, all the other slides and videos are already done and you can customize it too, by the way, even further if you so desire, and that's one option. And so let's say you want to customize even further, let me show you how to do that. One, there are 2 options. One, you can just remove the actual element here. Okay, so let's delete this element and we want to bring in something which is more like a doodle style element and so on. You have quite a few options here. One is you can go into one of our pre-made assets, as you can see here, which are a bunch of them, and there are thousands and thousands of these, a color doodle, black and white and so on, as well assets here that you can use which could be relevant to a bakery. So for instance, let's say I wanted to add this here. Okay, that's because maybe you want to bake a cake, in this case for a wedding or engagement or birthday or whatever, right? That could be one, and you can draw this and sketch this out. Or let's say I can even go step further and I can add multiple elements as well. So what do I mean by it? So because this can be moved around, I can put this here and I can also put another element here, could be a doodle element. And so on. So for instance, let's say I wanted to add a cake. Okay, I can come in here and we can get all these assets for a cake as you can see here. So which one do we like here? Well, we could do this one and we could add this color doodle here and then have the transition as handwriting, and then you can change the speed elements here. You see that I can make it draw slowly faster and so on and so forth. I can do that as well, and then once I've set it to a speed that I like, and then I can even go to the right. As you can see here, you see this timeline settings. I can just click on this lock button and then I can unlock it and I could start. For example, like me, click on it, you say, are you sure you want to reset the timeline? Okay, yes, and then now I can move things around. Where do I want to end? What do I want to draw first? So for example, let's say I want to draw this one first, a quality bakery, right? Good, quality bakeries first, but I don't want this, for example, this one to come second. I wanted this cupcake to come second, right? So well, I could do that as well by actually putting the cupcake to the top, you see here, as you can see here. So I can put every element, I can adjust it up to show it first, second, and so on. And the other thing is, if you see send backwards and all the other elements that are available here, all the other customizations are also available for you to tweak and do other things and so on. So for instance, let me lock this again, and once you lock the timeline like what I've done here, you can actually adjust more elements. So for example, I can say keep display or hide after displaying, or I can have it for instance where it can display for a few seconds, like 4 seconds, 5 seconds, or whatever time, and then it hides after that. I can even do it where it will show up for just a few seconds and then hide, and on top of that I could put things on top of each other as well this way. So for instance, let's say I wanted the K to appear first and this one on top, I can do that as well, so that one will get hidden and then the other one will appear on top of it and get sketched out. So you can do different transitions as well. Now I want to talk about some of the features that are within the application. Okay, so first thing, the easiest one is you can add text, and it has a whole bunch of fonts that you can use, and you can preview the fonts and so on and so forth. So in this case, get a special discount today, okay, let's say, and you can change this font size as well, whatever you want, and click insert to scene. You see that right there. I can customize it, I can change the color of it, I can do all kinds of good stuff. So let's delete this element right now and I can change these things over, make it, handwriting, fade and slide from top, swipe from left, and so on and so forth. And the cool thing is, so if I wanted to slide from left, bottom, and so on and so forth, it would have different hand transitions that would make that possible. Okay, so for instance, this particular cupcakes, let me just delete this element for now so I can show you how that would appear. So let's say this cupcake right now, if I want this to basically slide from the left, okay, I just have to do that, and then I just click on the preview button on the top, and I'll show you how that looks like. If you're looking for a quality bake, you will see that. So that could be a transition right away. You can adjust every single element, you can do hand drawing, fade and slide from bottom and so on. And then if you scroll down, you can even change the text to speech script for this in this element that you see right here, which is very powerful, because then you can go in here and if you wanted to redo that, the text to speech element, you can do that as well. You can also, if you go back and click on the canvas here, you can put your own text-to-speech voice. We have a whole bunch of text-to-speech voices here in different languages and so on, which is very powerful, especially when you're trying to pick the language earlier on in the video itself. And then you can also upload your own voice here, which is an MP3 file and so on, or record your voice from within the application as well. So that's another powerful way for you to do it. And as you can see here, the seconds are displayed here, in this case at 6 seconds, so I would make sure that I record my voice to match that 6 seconds and so on. Alright, so that is straightforward. Now the next thing that you can do is you can change the library section, text editor, different hand, different soundtrack, background, watermark, and other settings. Want to show you is the two other options that are available: start from scratch and the AI video translation engine, both of which use our artificial intelligence translation as well as the machine learning ninja. So what that would do is you click on new project from scratch, for example, and let's say something simple like how to lose weight, right, and that's the title that you want to do. And let's say the tips that we wanted to do is we want to sort them into different slides, so like eat a high protein breakfast, avoid sugary drinks and fruit juice, and then let's put another one here, which is drink a coffee or tea, for example. Okay, let's say these other things. Now you see in the right you have options here. Select the soundtracks. Let's say I want to put a background music. If I don't want that, that's okay, I can choose the speech language, so meaning I can write it in any language I want. And then also you have the scene background, white, black, glassboard, custom color, custom image, and so on. And then you also have the icon type. So what you can do here, icon type means which doodle assets you wanted to pick. Okay, do you want to pick up just black and white doodle assets, meaning you'll draw black and white, or you want to put colored doodle assets only, meaning it's going to color your lashes, it's going to pick in from our library, or you're going to do it with mixed, which is going to make me a mix of both color as well as black and white. Okay, again, you can mix and match. Once you create the project, you can do anything you wanted to write. So for instance, if I put color icon right and I want to do that, I can do that as well. So I can pick the hand style. So let's say I want to pick let's see here, this hand cell. Okay, then I go click save, watch what happens. Automatically it's going to pick the doodle assets based upon, you see it highlighted, and then also add highlighter protein right. So it's going to pick these assets, and again every single element, as I showed you earlier, is editable, meaning I can change the transitions. Every element here that you see, I can even change which one appears first and so on in the timeline settings, and I can go back to the library and I can add more elements, and I can do all kinds of stuff. For example, I can say, for example, gym, right, and I can type in any assets related to gym, and I can add these dumbbells and these boxing gloves and I can even add this asset, for example, because this looks nice. I can do that as well. So for example, I could do simple stuff like that. I can add text, right, and I can say, for example, how to lose weight as an example. I click insert and then I can add it in here as well. Pretty cool. And that wasn't enough, we went a step further, and let me show you with that as well. And that is the AI video translation engine, which is where you can bring any YouTube video and you can get that translated and created into a different language video, and it's automatically going to transcribe that video. It just needs a voice and then it's going to convert that into a doodle video as well. So let me show how that works. Click on new and then let's give it a project file, and now let's see how to eat healthy on a budget as an example, and then you can take any video, and I would recommend the ones you have obviously permission on, or for that matter it's your own video have that you created with some other video creation app that you want to create as a doodle video. You can do the same again. As you can see here, I can choose the scene, now I can choose the assets type. Let's say I'll put it black and white for now, and then you can do it lightboard, blackboard, and so on. So let's say I want to do blackboard now and I wanted to leave it as is here. Okay, and all I have to do now is click get YouTube video, and you'll see that I click that blue button, and then you see this, I've automatically transcribed the whole video here, and I can edit any element as well if I wanted to write. So I can change this on elements right here, right, and so on and so forth, right. I recommend to rewrite it to the best of your ability, so let it make it your own if this is not your video, and if it is your own video, obviously you don't have to worry about that. So once you've done so and you've done this whole process, the next thing that you do is click on the save button on the top, and once you do that, automatically it's going to find all the doodle assets. You see that, and obviously you can add text, you can do all this stuff, elements and so on. It is automatically created as the slides. It's automatically done the text to speech, as you can see here. It's automatically done all that work for us, and I can choose whatever voiceover I want for text to speech and so on. And again, I can go back to the library and add any other additional assets. I can add text again, I can add all kinds of cool stuff here, so that's another great option. So that concludes the complete overview of Doodle Maker. There's so many other things I can go over, but this should kind of show you everything that you need to get up and running, create beautiful doodles. Are you still here? Grab the link from the description. If you are watching this video before September 1st, 3 p.m. EST, you have a chance to win a free copy of Doodle Maker and $100 cash. Just sign up with your name and email address from the given link in the description. Register for the live webinar of September 1st. Few 20 people will be randomly chosen by the Doodle Maker team as a winner, and you could be one of them, so take action. But if you are watching it after September 1st, you still have a chance to get it at early bird discount rate. Go and grab it now. If you like this video, then make sure to give a thumbs up to this video and share this video with your marketer friends, because sharing is caring. So that is that, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed the video, so make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that alarm bell so you can be kept up to date with all my future content.